Hello, YouTube family. This is your sister, Corrine. And for those of you who are watching the YouTube videos that Nook and I did, I'm thinking that that's going on 3 years ago that we did that. And we mentioned our course entitled the Total Transformation Course. But since the time that we spoke about it, this course and our online academy has blossomed significantly. And Nook and I were just talking, and we felt it would be appropriate to kind of do a refresher between what you guys have heard us talk about and what's been happening. It's amazing. When I first thought about an offering online, my heart's desire was that there would be courses offered online for any geographical location, any time zone, so that any brother or sister, no matter where they find themselves, can reach out and find an anchor or find family to help bust through the ego thought system and its boastings and find light and love and companionship. And that's happening. Through our Total Transformation course, we find that our graduates are so moved by the transformation they experienced and the transformation that they witness from those that they traveled through the year-long process with, that they turn around and become facilitators themselves. And so the Total Transformation course is growing exponentially. His hand is upon this course. While Nook and I have collaborated through the years, it was always divine love and divine truth through us that brought the inspiration, the illumination, and healings that inspired all the material that you will find on our website. And it's not just the Total Transformation, of course. We view that as sort of the on-ramp. But Nook's blog is so rich. It has her personal experience and her teachings and her healings, all brought through her beautiful writings, categorized by topics online. And these blogs support sessions that are in the Total Transformation course. We have offerings from those who have graduated from the TTC, meditation groups that are blossoming. It's just incredible to watch. So I need to move forward. But this Total Transformation course, literally a new one, is being offered every month. And what we want you guys to know is that down below this video in the description, we're going to be posting the links that will show you the biographies and photos of the new facilitators each month, so that you can go and click, see when, what time, and who these facilitators are, to feel within, whether that's a ping, you'll know it or not, if that's a match for you, to get on board with the Total Transformation course. So every month, you're going to probably see this video pop up and you go, oh, there's Corrine again talking about the TTC. I'm going to check out who the new facilitators are below and see if that's a match for my schedule and timing. Why do I think that you should join? Why don't I think you should join? You guys, I think that there are a lot of misgivings for course students. And like one of those topics that are really misunderstood is around sex. It was taken out of the FIP version. The text has quite a bit of it. And our sister Nook has harvested all of Jesus's teaching on that topic. She actually has put them in chapter 4 of a manual for holy relationship, which is the second volume in the End of Death trilogy that she has and is authoring. Is that a word? So chapter 4 in that manual is all about sex, and it's a huge topic. And we have devoted an entire session in the TTC to the topic of sex. So I urge all of you, that's just one reason why this course is not like anything else that you've ever subscribed for or taken. The idea that A Course in Miracles is a self-study is also a misunderstanding. You know, left to ourselves in a self-study, I can see the ego very subtly and very thoroughly convincing us that we can do this by ourselves. We've got the books and we're in holy relationship with the Holy Spirit, and that's all we need. And the ego would love for you to believe that, because there are subtleties within you that you're not aware of. There are beliefs that you are holding that are so buried and so ingrained into who you think you are, that while we think on the surface, hey, I'm making leaps and bounds, there are areas that completely elude us in our awakening. And yet when we join in love and in trust with our brothers and sisters and invite them to help us, help me to see where I'm blocked, where I'm not seeing that I'm still being led by the ego. You will find rooms of topics, volumes of things that you weren't aware of, and you will become so grateful to those brothers and sisters who want to awaken, who have the same goal as you do, which is a holy relationship, to say, hey, have you looked at this? I'm feeling something, or I'm seeing something. Can we look at this together? This is the fast track. When you have developed such a love and such a trust that you say, no matter how crazy I get, no matter how far down the rabbit hole I become, you know, hold me. We'll join hands where two or more are gathered. There's the light. There the light can guide and illuminate one or the other and resolve whatever seems to be coming up. I've just seen too many people reach a false ceiling thinking, oh, I have arrived, and kind of become apathetic. And yet, and I myself was there, and I heard him chuckle in my mind and say, kid, you're only halfway there. And he brought to me something that I called the ladder diagram. And this is another diagram that we go through in the TTC curriculum. You may have heard of the gap diagram. That's another diagram that we go through in the curriculum. For you visual learners like myself, these diagrams are extremely helpful. But the journey of the spiritualized ego, reaching the top and wearing the crown, and it can give a whole thesis or write a thesis on metaphysics, and it knows the truth, and it can spout the truth, and it could probably even give you page, line, and number. But have they experienced it? Have they entered into service to brothers and sisters because they know the felt state that we are actually all one? Have we arrived at the kingdom of heaven, which is the memory of perfect union? How can you arrive at the notion or the awareness, the felt state of perfect union alone? The reason that TTC is different is because you're joining with brothers and sisters live once a week for a 2-hour session. And then we pack out that session's topic with blogs and videos and chats and homework and all. I mean, you'll get as much out of it as you put into it. And it is lovingly been padded out for you. For those that want the whole enchilada, it's there. I could go on and on, but I have given my life to this path. The Total Transformation course is so near and dear to my heart because I know his hand is upon it and in it and through it. I am blessed to be a servant and a medium for it. And I'm asking you to come, taste, and see what so many of your brothers and sisters have already received. listen to their testimonies, which are on our website for those who have already gone through it and want to share how different things are now. That their mind, the split in the mind, that I am mythical me, but I'm also the Christ, as that becomes healed, I am as God created me, and nothing else is true. Listen to their testimonies. I just want you to give yourself the love you deserve, and that I know that you'll find when you come to join your brothers and sisters in the only worthy goal that there is, to know thyself. So I think that's enough said. All the information that you'll need is going to be below. How, where, what, when, how to sign up. I will sign off on saying that every single thing that we do at Take Me to Truth is offered freely. We trust God to know our needs, and He meets them because we are about His will. So do not let money ever come in between you and your decision to heal the mind. All right. From Nook and Daniel and myself and everybody at Take Me to Truth, we love you, and we know that we are one with you, and we want to celebrate that oneness, and we invite you to come and sign up. Hope to see you online. I trust that I will. I love you. Bye.